Saturn is the jewel of the solar system. Saturn is the sixth planet from the Sun and is named after the Roman god Saturn for agriculture and old age. Saturn is an average of 1,433,000,000 kilometers from the Sun. A Saturnian day is 10.32 hours, and a Saturnian year is 29 Earth years. It has a density of 687 kilograms per cubic meter versus Earth's 5,520 kilograms per cubic meter, making it about 12.5% the density of Earth. It has a surface temperature of negative 185 degrees Celsius and a diameter of 120,540 kilometers versus Earth's 12,756, making it about 944% larger. Saturn has a gravity of 10.44 meters per second squared versus Earth's 9.8 meters per second squared, making a 100-pound object weigh about 107 pounds. Saturn is 97% hydrogen and 3% helium in gaseous forms. Saturn has at least 62 moons. One of Saturn's moons, called Titan, actually has an atmosphere and may reveal many things about how life started on Earth. Major exploration crafts include Voyager and Cassini, that both photographs the surface of Saturn and its moons. Saturn has a yellow hue due to ammonia crystals and has 8 to 10 rings that are made of chunks of ice and rock. On Saturn, a theoretical life form may exist, dubbed the Saturnian. This is a jellyfish-like creature with a transparent body made of silicon, hydrogen, and methane, and lives in the oceans of Saturn, where the heat of the core allows life to develop. There is a large spherical head, 4 long tentacles, and 1 short tentacle. The creature, like most jellyfish, has no brain, rather having nervous tissue that serves 2 purposes: movement and reproduction. The creature moves by sending signals through thin nerves into tentacles and uses propulsion to glide and change direction. However, they rely on currents for most movement. Gravity keeps the creature from reaching the surface. It reproduces through a form of mitosis. Every single nervous tissue will form a replica until the fat creature splits apart into 2 smaller creatures called polyps. The 2 polyps will be clones of the original, having smaller heads and minuscule tentacles that serve as hooks to hook to the ground or any rock. The creature will grow tentacles until it can burst forward. Saturnians have no senses and cannot react to any other species or its own, and lacks any natural predators or prey. Rather, Saturnians have developed an ingenious method to gather energy called thermokinetical synthesis. They use heat from the core to generate small amounts of electricity to power their species, like plants absorbing light from the sun. Saturnians are quiet and simply live. They are rarely killed before they can reproduce, and usually it is by running into mountains after being carried by a current. They lack taste, and if humans meet these creatures, it is advised to add spices or flavoring before eating this delicacy.